Hello students, this is the 35th lecture for SY BCom students. Subject name is Business Statistics Paper 1. Topic is Vital Statistics. Today we are going to see concept of birth rates, CBR, total fertility rate, TFR, gross reproduction rate and net reproduction rate. Birth rates or fertility rates. First is crude birth rate, which is called as CBR. CBR is equal to total births of total number of live births in a specified year divided by total population in a specified year into 1000. CBR lies between 10 to 55 per 1000 persons. Second is general fertility rate, GFR. GFR is equal to total live births, that is B, capital B, divided by total female population in the reproductive age period into 1000. While computing GFR, denominator is taken as number of females in the reproductive age period group. Reproductive age group is considered to be 15 to 49 years or 15 to 45 years. It is also called as a childbearing period. Third rate is age-specific fertility rate, ASFR. Suppose BI is equal to number of births to the females in the ith group divided by PIF is equal to female population in the ith age group. So ASFR is defined as BI upon PIF into 1000. Next is total fertility rate, TFR. It gives the average number of children born to 1000 women in the entire reproductive age period. If C is the width of an age group, then ASFR is average fertility rate for the corresponding C years. Thus, TFR is equal to C into summation ASFR. Interpretation. TFR gives the total number of children born per 1000 women in the entire reproductive age period. For example, TFR is equal to 2200 means on an average 1000 female over their complete reproductive period give birth to 2200 offsprings. In other words, every woman gives birth to 2.2 children in her entire reproductive period. Next concept is gross reproduction rate, GRR. If BIF is the number of female births and PIF is the female population of ith age group, then we define gross reproduction rate, GRR, as follows. GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR, or GRR is equal to width of the age group into summation female ASFR. GRR per woman is interpreted as the average number of daughters to a woman in the childbearing period. Net reproduction rate, NRR. In computing GRR, we have assumed that every female child born at present will grow and survive up to the end of the childbearing age period. This needs to be corrected by taking into account the loss due to mortality. This can be done by using the survival factor, which is the proportion of women who will survive for corresponding age group. So if pi I 0 less than or equal to pi I less than or equal to 1 is the survival factor for females in the ith age group, then we define net reproduction rate, NRR, as follows. NRR is equal to summation BIF upon PIF into 1000 into pi I into width of age group, or NRR can be considered as proportion of female births into C into summation pi I summation ASFR into pi I. See the example. Given the following data, compute GFR, ASFR, TFR, GRR and NRR assuming sex ratio at birth as 105 males to 100 females. See the data which is given. Age group is given. Number of women are given. Number of births are given. Survival factor is given pi I. We have to calculate ASFR and ASFR into pi I. Next two columns. So first age group is 15 to 19. Number of women 5 lakhs. Number of births 2500. Survival factor 0.969. So ASFR is calculated as 2500 divided by 5 lakhs into 1000. That is nothing but 50. And 50 into survival factor is 0.969. Answer is 48.45. Then age group is 20 to 24. Number of women are 4,50,000. Number of births are 76,950. Survival factor is 0.967. So first of all, we will calculate ASFR as 76,950 divided by 4,50,000 into 1000. So answer is 171. 171 into 0.967. The answer is 165.35. Then age group is 25 to 29. Number of female 3,70,000. Number of births 69,930. Survival factor is 0.963. So first of all, we will calculate ASFR as 69,930 divided by 3,70,000 into 1000. So answer becomes 189. Now 189 into 0.963. The answer is 182.007. Then age group 30 to 34. Female population, women population is 3,40,000. Number of births 34,000. Survival factor 0.958. So first of all, calculate ASFR. 34,000 divided by 3,40,000 into 1000. Answer is 100. 100 into 95.8. So it becomes 95.8. Next age group is 35 to 39. Number of women are 3,60,000. Number of births are 18,000. Survival factor is 0.952. So ASFR calculations 18,000 divided by 3,60,000 into 1000. So that is equal to 50. 50 into 0.952. Answer is 47.60. The next age group is 40 to 44. Number of women are 3,80,000. Number of births are 5,130. Survival factor is 0.942. ASFR calculations 5,130 divided by 3,80,000 into 1000. Answer is 13.5. Now 13.5 into 0.952. Answer becomes 12.71. And last age group is 45 to 49. Number of women are 3,40,000. Number of births 340. Survival factor 0.928. So ASFR value 340 divided by 3,40,000 into 1000. So that becomes 1. 1 into 0.928. So answer is 0.928. Now as we have to calculate GFR, first step is to take the total of number of women column 5 lakhs plus 4,50,000 plus 3,70,000 plus 3,40,000 plus 3,60,000 plus 3,80,000 plus 3,40,000. Total becomes 27,40,000. Number of birth column total becomes 2,500 plus 76,950 plus 69,930, 34,000 plus 18,000 plus 5,130 plus 340. So the total births are 2,29,350. So first of all, we will calculate GFR is equal to summation BI upon summation PIF into 1000. So birth total we have 2,29,350 divided by 27,40,000 is the total female population into 1000. So the answer is 83.7044. Now to calculate TFR, we have to consider summation ASFR. So ASFR values already we have calculated. We will take the total as 50 plus 171 plus 189 plus 100 plus 50 plus 13.1 plus 1. So answer is 574.1. So TFR is equal to C into summation ASFR, which is equal to 5 into 574.1. So answer is 2872.5. Now to get GRR, we need the last column total of ASFR into pi I. So 48.45 plus 165.35 plus 182.007 plus 95.80 plus 47.60 plus 12.71 plus 0.928. The total is 552.859. So GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR. Proportion of female births are calculated. They have given that 105 males to 100 females. So the proportion can be calculated as 100 upon 205 into 2872.5, which is equal to 0.4878 into 2872.5. So answer is 1401.2195. Then NRR is equal to proportion of female births into C into summation of ASFR into pi I, which is equal to 100 upon 205. This is the proportion of female births. Width of age group is C, that is 5 into 552.859. So answer is 1348.4365. See the example. Compute crude birth rate, GFR, age specific fertility rate and TFR for the following data. So age group wise number of female population and number of births are given. So age group 15 to 19, number of women are 24,000, number of birth is equal to 800. For age group 20 to 24, number of women are 20,000 and birth are 2,400. For age group 25 to 29, number of women are 15,000, number of births are 2,000. For age group 30 to 34, number of women are 12,000, number of births are 600. For age group 30 to 39, number of women are 6,000, number of births are 120. Same way, for age group 40 to 44, number of women are 4,000, number of births are 10. It is also given that total population is 1,86,300. So first of all we will find crude birth rate, which is nothing but total number of births divided by total population into 1000. So we will take the total 800 plus 2400 plus 20,000, plus 2000 plus 600 plus 120 plus 10. So the total is 5,930 divided by 1,86,300 because total population is given into 1000. It should be 1000, not 100. So the answer is 31.830 per 1000. Then we will calculate age specific fertility rate. So write down age group, number of women, number of births, and ASFR is equal to BI upon PIF into 1000. So for 15 to 19, total number of women are 24,000, number of births are 800. So we will find age specific fertility rate as 800 upon 24,000 into 1000. So answer is 33.333. Then for age group 20 to 24, number of women are 20,000. Number of births are 2,400. So fertility rate is given by 2,400 divided by 20,000 into 1000. So answer is 120. Same way we can calculate for age group 20 to 29. Number of women are 15,000. Number of births are 2,000. So 2,000 divided by 15,000 into 1,000. That becomes age specific fertility rate. The answer is 133.3333. So 30 to 34, number of women 12,000, number of births 600. So ASFR is nothing but 600 upon 12,000 into 1,000. So answer is 50. Then 35 to 39, total women are 6,000, number of births are 120. So the age specific fertility rate comes out to be 20. For age group 40 to 44, number of women are 4,000, number of births are 10. So ASFR is 10 upon 4,000 into 1,000. So answer is 2.5. So first of all, we'll take the total of number of women. So total is 81,000 women we have. Number of births we have 5,930. And total of ASFR is 359.1666. So GFR is equal to total births divided by female population in the reproductive age group into 1000. So the answer is 5930 divided by 81,000 into 1000. So which is equal to 73.2099 per thousand. Then TFR is calculated as C into summation ASFR. So if you observe the age groups 15 to 19, so the class weight is nothing but 5 units and summation ASFR is 359.1666. So TFR can be calculated as 5 into 359.1666. So the answer is 1795.833 per thousand. See the example for 2 marks. Compute CBR given that the total number of births is 7,200 and total population is 2 lakhs. So CBR is equal to total number of births divided by total population into 1000, which is equal to 7,200 divided by 2 lakhs into 1000. So the answer is 36. Same type of example we can see for 2 marks. Compute CBR for the given population if the total birth is 810. So they have given us the age group wise population. 0 to 10 the population is 4,000. 10 to 25 population is 12,000. 25 to 60 population is 6,000. 60 and above the population is 8,000. So we know that crude birth rate is equal to total number of births divided by total population into 1000. So that is nothing but 810 divided by total of this population is 30,000 into 1000. So answer is 27.